you know, childcare is essential. Like, we're essential to the people that need us, not essential to you just not wanting to have your kid at home. So there's the tea. Sorry I said it, but not really. Hey guys, today I wanted to do a vlog of kind of just not necessarily what's going on right now, because I personally get really nervous and scared reading about everything that's going on in the world right now, but I'm also considered an essential worker and can't necessarily just stay at home. All of Northern California is put on a shelter in place. With that being said, I wanted to do a vlog just kind of following me around, kind of seeing what happens during my day of working. I will tell you how our childcare is protecting us the best that they can. The parents clock in on the keypad, they walk straight into the lobby. The lobby is literally right there as soon as you open the door, and they will immediately check our temperature. And if it's anything remotely concerning, then you go home. You also go home if you have any sort of sickness whatsoever. Then one of the people at the front will take the child and will take them to their classroom. So that way the parents aren't going anywhere else within the school, touching anything else within the school. We are just cleaning as much as we can. We're having the children wash their hands as much as they can. Anytime that they touch their face, their eyes, their nose, their mouth, they're sent to go wash their hands. That is essentially all that we can do until we know more information about everything that's going on. I could potentially take my 2 weeks off to quarantine, but in my head right now, and granted this is Tuesday, March 24th, so I could have a totally different view by Friday. I feel like I sound ignorant in the sense that I'm like, I feel safe right now, I feel okay right now, I feel comfortable right now going to work, but until I feel threatened and very uncomfortable going to work, that's when I will stop coming in, obviously. Luckily, I have a very understanding boss that understands the people that do need to just self-quarantine. I have mixed emotions, but I'm trying to make like the most logical decision and not like a scared decision, because in my head, I honestly feel like this could get a whole lot worse, and when it gets a whole lot worse, that's when I would like to have my 2 weeks off. We have just now made it to work, and I'm gonna grab Liam and we're gonna go in. Unfortunately, like I've said a lot of other times, you can't actually come in with me to work, so if I can get little snippets of Liam on my phone later today, I will, but we're gonna go in. Morning. Good morning. Yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, so I'm whispering because I don't want people to hear me talking. I'm embarrassed. But it's my lunch now and someone brought pizza, so. It's about 1 right now. I'm on my lunch break. I am honestly just gonna move my car because there's not a lot of workers here, but as I've said before, I don't like taking people's parking spots. So since there's not a lot of employees here, there's a lot of open parking spots towards the front. So I'm gonna do that so I don't have to walk all the way to my car later because I'm lazy. Like I was saying earlier, we have all these requirements in place at the preschool because of obviously the stuff going around. And with that being said, like I said, I drop Liam off with a teacher and the teacher takes him to his classroom. I also can't go in there anymore. So I can't essentially cross-contaminate the germs in my classroom to the germs in his classroom. So I'm not allowed to go in there anymore. So basically on my lunch breaks, I'm bored out of my mind. So now I don't have the option to, but I also don't want to be out in public. So I'm just going to sit in my car. I feel bad that I'm making these videos because I personally love when I'm watching YouTube videos that don't talk about it because I stress about it enough as it is. But I also feel like I need to kind of show I am an essential worker and I have to be out. I just want to put out there that, you know, childcare is essential. Like, we're essential to the people that need us, not essential to you just not wanting to have your kid at home. So there's the tea. Sorry I said it, but not really. Let's move my car. And also, shout out to all you stay-at-home moms. There's no way I could do that. All right. Well, I'm gonna FaceTime my mom.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
So we are officially back home. Sorry that I just end up vlogging on my phone. I honestly feel like my phone's better quality than my camera. I actually ordered a cord on Amazon to hook up to my better camera and it wasn't the right one, so it was annoying. We're gonna go inside and see Weston, eat some dinner, and we're also in the process of retraining his sleep schedule, if that makes any sense, because he was on a really good sleep schedule and now he's not. But yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. Dada got you new toys. Go see Dada. You got a dozer?
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
Good morning. It is the next day. Guys, I straightened my baby hairs. They look like that. It is the next day. As you saw, Weston is actually working from home. So he works from home for the next 30 days. And a lot of military spouses that I follow on Instagram, their husbands or wives are doing the exact same thing. As you saw yesterday, like, the parents are being super sweet and they're like bringing us food and stuff because they feel bad that we're still working during this because they know that everyone should be home. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate them thinking of us. I would just like if we closed, but I understand. The few kids in there that actually do need care, I understand it, and that's why I'm still going in. So, it is now my lunch, and I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a muffin. On a lighter note, I have not read any bad information today, so all of the information that I like to see on the news part of my phone doesn't really say anything too alarming to where I feel like I have to read it and have to freak out. Am I even hungry? Okay, I won't eat it unless I'm actually hungry, because I'll be hungry at another point in the day, I feel like. Baby, come give me something. I wish I had more friends so I could make that TikTok. Oh wow. Their new hours are only Monday to Sunday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And on we'll
Oh my gosh, guys, look at In-N-Out. Also, In-N-Out's fries could use a little salt, just so you know. I just spent like a good amount of time on my phone, so it is almost time for me to clock back in. So let's go back to work. Say happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So we are still headed into work. Obviously, I don't know if there's going to be any new word, but actually yesterday they were kind of talking about whether we were going to stay open or not. So I don't know what the word is on that. I would assume if they had talked about it yesterday, we would have heard something by now, but you never know. Yesterday night was probably his best night with sleeping. We've been sleep training him all over again this week. So that's why I look a little bit put together, is because I had a lot of time this morning because he was catching up on a lot of sleep. Your hat is falling off your head. We are gonna head into work, and I heard there's pumpkin bread. Normally I would let him try, but I think they're gonna have to take him from me as soon as I get in there. So let's go to school. Can you say good morning? Good morning. Look at his shoes, guys. Honestly, I'm just really particular and I like to match his clothes with the socks, and he didn't have any, but he had these little slippers, and you look so handsome. All right, you ready to go to school? High five. You ready to go? Okay, so as you can see, I was just on FaceTime with my mom. I'm on my lunch break, and we actually just got word that we're going to close. So as of Monday, we will not open anymore until we don't know. I feel like I'm trying to just kind of see the positive side of it, because now I can actually like go home and quarantine and make sure that I'm safe and I'm not infecting anyone else, and that my family's safe. Company is taking very good care of us. They're doing everything that they can to have us paid for as long as they can. But yeah, we just got word that that's happening. So as of Monday, we'll officially be able to self-quarantine, which I'm very grateful for, because as much as I really enjoyed working, I really just wanted to quarantine. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to stay safe, and I wanted to make sure that I had everything in my control, basically. I guess on that note, I'm just gonna end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you are considered an essential worker and you're still working out in your community, thank you so much. I don't think that you're getting the appreciation that you deserve. You didn't sign up to work during a pandemic, and you are still doing so, and I'm very thankful for you. So stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week.